Again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and I would call this part 2, but I'm not sure which part it is. And I have glasses and a few colors, and I'm not as pleased with this as I want to be, so what I'm going to do is play. I'm going to do some outlines. I'm going to use some spatulas, Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas like these, and that's my basting brush. I won't be using that though. That probably wasn't a long enough look. I'm sorry about that. So my idea, whether it be a good one or not, assuming I can get anything to come out of these bottles, I think maybe a clean skewer would do that. Maybe. Yeah, well, it's cleaner than I am right now. That was interesting. I'm going to just go ahead and do what occurred to me to do yesterday, which is to add some black lines and try and maintain the same sort of angle. Or even go so far as to correct an angle. I know I'm going to wish I had some pink. I have some white metallic. I'm having to check everything. They're in little bottles, so they don't have marbles in them. And I'm going to try and keep the Floetrol from leaking out. I am going to use the tips of my spatulas, hopefully, to drag that line along. I don't know what kind of hope I have of making something even, but if I have any hope at all, I'll give it a shot. Because I can, which is the same name as my book on the Amazon link below the video that holds the first 100 YouTube videos that I created and the dry artworks. In any case, I'm not hating that at all. Kind of liking it, in fact. I'm going to try and put that bottle of paint down out of my hand and wipe off my spatula because I might be using it again in a minute. I've got some gold made with mica powder and Deco Art pouring medium and Floetrol and GAC 800. And I'm thinking I'm just going to outline everything, and that might make me really happy. It might. And my dog thinks it's time to play with a rock, so he's probably going to keep bugging me. I have rubber mats on my outdoor studio work area floor, and he has fairly long claws that need to be trimmed right now, and he likes to put his rock down on my rubber mats and then pull it. No, no, puppy, I am not doing that right now. No, go away. No, I mean it. We're not playing right now. Sorry. Mommy's busy. It's like, you don't look busy to me. Go away. Honey? Oh, and I lost Honey. Okay. My occasional but non-existent usual... Go away, dog. There you go. Well, never mind. He says, but you're kicking it. I guess that means according to him we're playing. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I want some of that to be gone. So I'm just going to wipe it up with my finger. And no, we're not playing. You can stop wagging your tail now. This dog is nothing if not an optimist. Very optimistic. There, that's not bothering me. I really want some pink in here, I gotta say. No, you can wag your tail and point at that rock all you want, and I'm gonna call. Can you come and remove this rock and this... Here we go. Maybe you wouldn't mind playing with him for a minute so he stops harassing me. He's desperate to play. 'Tis the season, evidently. And it is. It's a really nice day here in Florida, so I can't blame him for wanting to play. Really, I can't. Whoa, that was not my intention. That just came exploding right out. And even though it did, I like the color. The color is good. I think I'm going to do that again, but I'm going to wipe off the tip this time so there's no excess. And see if I can't blend that in there a little bit. As long as the paint is wet and it's not a terribly hot day, I got a shot. Why not give it a try? I wasn't terribly happy with the way it was before. I don't know what's going to happen with this. This may be the lost video. Come out. I like it when the paint comes out of the squeeze bottles nice and evenly. It does not always. I wonder what other colors I want. I think I like the white pearl, but it seems to be well, it's not exactly the white pearl, but that's okay. I'm a bit wobblier than I expected to be. Maybe this long Princeton Catalyst Art Tool spatula will help me out. Maybe it won't. Precision is not a fluid art thing. Seriously. Imagining that you're going to do geometrics is probably just that, an imagining. And not necessarily what's really going to happen. I like to delude myself that I can always fix whatever tomorrow. I kind of think that putting the skewer in there makes a more uniform line than anything. Let's hope there's some kind of balance when I'm done playing with this. I suppose I could just, as time goes on, keep striping it. Because I'm liking what's happening. To be honest with you, it's kind of interesting. And that is an Anita's white metallic. I often refer to as pearl. If I wipe that off, and he was doing a great job digging up the rubber mats. Fortunately, the dog is usually easily entertained, but when he wants to play rock, there's nothing going to stop him from trying his hardest to convince you. Sort of the same thing as if you've been petting him and you stop. You will get the paw. I'm sure he's not the only dog in the world that gives you the paw. I like this gold over here, but I want it to be a little wider. I'm not sure if I can get away with that, but if I'm very careful with my skewer, I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt. Makes me want to put purple in there because I don't like that schmutz right there. But I can also keep right on, or there. Yeah, that's interesting. Come out. Now is good. Yeah, I could just be working on this another day. don't really mind some being thick and some being thin, which is good because I don't have that much choice. I'm not sure about these purple pollywogs. I haven't decided how I feel about the background showing through, but I think that that's probably something I'm going to have to learn to like. And I'm taking a little bit of a chance with this red that's almost gone, but it's good to use it, and I kind of like what's happening with it, except for then, where I got a blob. That's okay, because I have enough experience to like... Really? Good thing it's abstract art. I had black on my finger and now I have black on my painting. That's... I don't know, that's not unattractive. I'm not unhappy with that anymore. I like red and turquoise together. That might be one of the things. I didn't mind blending those together either. Keep wondering when I'm going to run out. That's kind of neat. Maybe it'll give me an idea for something else at some point in time. I better get it right, because when this color is gone, it's gone. I need to wipe that spatula off. I got 4 minutes left. It's pretty bizarre. I kind of like it though. I'm surprised that I like it, but I like it. I'm not sure what anything else, if anything, I'm going to do to this. Blend that dot in and unify that red line. By allowing my skewer to travel all the way down and rolling it a little. And pretending that didn't happen. I just found this video, never before seen, which is kind of feeling more and more like what's going to happen. Except for I'm still having fun. Actually, I don't know about still, because I wasn't having that much fun before. But I'm having fun now. Take that lump off my tip. Seems like if I split the difference, I can sort of even up my my non-geometric geometrics. I'd like to create a solid illusion of that, but I don't have that much hope at this point. But but I'm still having a good time. And I will run out of time, speaking of time, shortly. It's kind of a challenge, that's for sure. Makes me want some green gold. I don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing, though. I don't want there to be another part to this, but I'd really like some purple. And in order to get that, I need to go inside. The only thing that makes me nervous about that is every time I go inside and leave the door open, then I have bugs walk through my artwork occasionally. Well, it's colorful. Just makes me want turquoise now. Kind of a chance I'll have some touch-up tomorrow. That means I have 2 minutes left to tell you whatever I want to tell you, assuming that it's worth bothering with, since I'm not sure you're ever going to see this, but what the heck, let's give it a go anyway. I have Teespring below the video, if you can see on that format. You're not watching television, that is. Where I have some slogans and some sweatshirts and t-shirts and tote bags and so on that share my artwork and the studio slogans. Below that I have you can open Show More to find the Amazon link, where you can find my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas and the amazing paint spreading OXO omelet turning spatula, and my paint pouring recipe, and Pinterest and Instagram links to more of my work. I think I want to fix that right there, right like that. And YouTube YouTube artworks, wet and dry, in an album, in 3 albums actually, volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Facebook albums. That's kind of wobbly. Not sure about that one. There may be no hope for straightening that out. There may be no hope for this period. Pour something else over it. Anyway, it's kind of cool though. I can't quite get past the fact that I like it, in spite of it being my problem child at the moment. And it will run out of time, but I would like your thumbs up if you wouldn't mind giving me one. It helps the placement of my videos on YouTube so more people can see them. I have almost 50,000 subscribers, if not 50,000 subscribers by now. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself at this point, just putting on paint. I've got a minute left to tell you whatever I'm going to tell you. I got to make myself a new crib sheet so I can remember without wondering what I'm forgetting. Oh, I have 450 videos, and if you watch the last 20 seconds of this video, you will see the playlist and my website there. And a place that you can subscribe if you want to. And probably it'll show you the prizes and whichever latest exhibition of artworks I have up there that will show you what you might win if you decide to contribute to through PayPal or Patreon on my YouTube header, channel header, or in the links under the video. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, going, I don't know, I don't really know. I don't know if anybody will ever see this or not, but in a pinch, it is what it is. And I could probably play with it for a few minutes and make myself feel a little better about it. And you're going to be gone, so